Welcome back to the channel. This is SJ here, and I wanted to let you know ahead of time. I did a visit down to Holly Grove, Arkansas, and today's Tasted Tuesday is going to be me tasting the difference between a farm-raised egg, direct from the farm because we got chickens down there, versus my Costco brand of eggs. Let me show you. Uncle does have a farm down there and he puts them in the little cartons and everything. But these are the official eggs that came from the chicken. And here we have the Costco eggs. Kirkland, that is. They're still cage free too. But today we are going to taste the difference. Alright, so naturally I thought I was videoing, I wasn't. So anyway, the brown egg is here and the white egg is here. The brown egg is the one that came from the farm, directly from the farm. And then the white egg came from Costco. So they're both cage-free eggs. But of course, we know which one is fresh cage-free eggs, because the chicken just had them this week. Just to let you know, I am cooking these in my nonstick pan on the medium fire. And I've already put the country egg in, straight from the chicken, farm fresh eggs, however they call it. I try to debate that with my cousin. I'm going to have to show y'all the clip at the end of that. And he'll tell you exactly what it is. And then, of course, the store-bought. See these green things here? Those are the egg cookers that I had ordered from Amazon because I was making breakfast sausage sandwiches myself. And I wanted to fill out the sausage on the Egg McMuffin pan so they would look like almost professional. So yeah, I'm going to clean as I go and then let you know what this comes out like. While I was cooking this egg, I remember my cousins mentioning something about a baby chick. So I'm looking at the egg and investigating it. And I'm thinking, is that a little spot right there? And so I go and get my little utensils. And I start picking at what I think is a little spot of blood. Because it's known that, you know, if you don't get the egg in time and it gets to getting warm, then yes, this is how the baby chickens are developed. So I got to picking at it, and I'm like, is this, you know what, I don't know. And I got my little fork and started trying to move this thing, and I said, forget it, hands, pull this thing. I don't know what it is, but just in case, I'm pulling it out. And that's exactly what I did there. And then I finished cooking my egg. Hey YouTube fam, let me show you the seasoning that I picked out of Trader Joe's. Everything but the bagel seasoning. And the reason I got this bagel seasoning is because, yeah, it has quite a few things in there that I like. And I was going to use it on these eggs, but then I thought about it. If I use it, then I won't be able to give you a true taste of what these eggs are like. So, because you know, if you put a little too much on one egg and then the other egg might taste a little bit better, and then you know how that goes. So I decided I would not put it on there at all. It's time for me to churn over these eggs. Now, I haven't actually reviewed these little egg cookers to look them up and how to use them properly. But I did figure out that if I put it on the smaller end, I should be able to flip it easy. And I tried to flip it, and it actually worked. I don't know if it's the appropriate way to flip it, but hey, I'm doing this, and this is real life, y'all. Sometimes you gotta try stuff, and that's what I'm doing. And yeah, it's recording it, but hey, it flipped over, right? So I'm still gonna grab my spatula and finish cooking this egg, and then I will be back to do the taste. All right, so maybe my pan might cook uneven, but that looks like the darker egg, so that's going to be the way for me to tell the difference of which one that I'm actually eating. Because I don't know why that was darker, but it might be uneven cooking in my pan, so I'll give it that. I'm just making sure that my yolk is done. I normally do scrambled eggs. So that is the cage-free from Costco. And then this is straight from the farm. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and try these out. I guess y'all might want to see me try them, huh? Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and try them. So I want y'all to make sure y'all see them. This is the cage-free eggs from Costco, and this is the one that came from the farm. All right, so I gotta taste them both. I'm gonna make sure I get a little yolk and white in both of them. All right. Okay, I'm used to that taste. Okay, and now I'm gonna try the one from the farm. Okay, so this is hard to determine here because I guess it'd be easier if I didn't have the cage-free eggs. So hold on, I'm gonna take a bigger bite with the yolk. Maybe that's gonna make a difference. So this is the farm raised one for the chickens. Okay, I'm gonna get a bigger part of the yolk on the Costco one. Okay, now that I got a bigger bite. All right, so what I'm tasting, the difference is the farm raised straight from the chicken has a more thicker taste. Maybe, I guess you would see it, you could tell it's more of a protein type egg. So they're not that bad difference though, for real. I think I feel like I'm getting more in a chicken one versus the one from the store. Yeah, but for the most part, the difference is that the one with the chicken has a little bit more of a meat taste, protein taste. Whereas the cage-free one, it's more of a lighter feel. So, can you tell the difference? You'd really have to be eating it regularly, I guess. But I think it probably would have been a better test if I had the ones that just come straight from the store that they're not cage-free. Then there probably would have been a big difference then. But because I did both was cage-free, just that this one was more fresher. Yeah, basically that's what it is. This one's more fresher. It has more of a thicker protein type taste, meat taste, versus the one that came from Costco. So, yeah, this was Tasted Tuesday. I want you all that if you've had fresh chicken eggs, I mean the chicken laid it, and then you compare it to, you know, your store-bought eggs, comment below and let me know what you think the difference is, because because I guess I buy cage-free eggs anyway because I get them out of Costco mostly. They almost taste identical with an exception of this is more of a richer protein type, meaty type egg straight from the chicken. Taste It Tuesday. This is your girl SJ with real beauty, real food, and real life. Please make sure you take time out and follow me on my social medias. We got Real Beauty Food Life on the Instagram. And then, of course, if you want to see me in person or get to know me, check out my Snapchat, Sensational. And, yeah, sometimes you'll catch stuff that makes it to video. Sometimes you will catch stuff that will never make it to video. So, yeah, but please, if you have not hit that subscribe button, just click on that little button and booyah, yes, subscribe. I'll see you back in another episode of Taste It Tuesday. Y'all have a blessed day. So how they do the chicken?
So chickens and hogs. Like in the country when your daddy or something, your mom don't want to kill something for meat for the winter. They put them up in a little small room, I would say. We might call it something else. And they only feed them good stuff like corn. They clean their system out. They might keep them in there 60 days. The chicken the same way because when the chicken run over the yard, he'll peck anything. He doesn't know no better. So they put him in a little fence thing to clean them out in a cage, clean them out for about 60 days, and we kill them, and we put them in a big tub of hot water, pluck them, and our parents clean them and get the gizzards and stuff out of them. Very good chicken. Ooh.
Wait a minute, but what did you put? What are they eating at 6 months? Or y'all said you put something in there.
Corn.
So they still living.
Yeah, they still living.
They in the pot?
No, like this. Look, in the room.
They put them in a little
short room.
A little
So
Oh.
Running and they do a pig the same way.
like a cage.
A pig be snooping and
Yeah.
they snooping anything.
Right.
They may eat voodoo or chicken do the same thing.
They just boo-boo too.
So I'm not saying they pack on anything. They don't know no better. But you put them in this thing for 60 days, and the thing that's in their system that came out. You give them net and water. You give them corn and water. In about 60 days, you give them their net.
Why corn?
That's what chicken eats.
The corn
Oh.
You may
corn
get
don't
corn.
digest.
That's chicken feed. That's what chicken eat, corn. You can give them some wheats or rice, but that's good. But he ain't packing on nothing but what you giving him. And you give him some good water, change the water a couple times a day, and feed it. Because he gonna be boo-boo and all this stuff. It's like cleanser, y'all would say.
Clean the system.
Clean them out. They clean the system out. And that chicken
Before they kill
good, girl. And the pigs too. That's how come, when they kill a pig 60 days, my dad you think they in prison.
So he put them in a separate area when he does that.
That's it. He can't run with the other pigs and eat all the other stuff. He be in like prison. The Paul be in something like this. My dad did something like this. See, he wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Boom, come to you.
Oh, okay.
All he doing is just lay down or something or whatever. He can walk, but he ain't gonna be able to walk all the way around stuff. And all he getting is corn to clean his body out for. Clean his body out for. To go get packed for to eat. Yeah.
But they didn't kill him.
So y'all did the chitlins though, huh?
No,
I think Mama them used to clean them. I think Mama used to clean them. She didn't let us touch her chillin'. But they probably tasted better.
She wouldn't let us touch her chillin' because she didn't
let
let it clean her chillin'.
Because they do so much today.
Yeah.
I think Mama them used to clean them.